where you should put your energy depending on the type of person you are in business or entrepreneurship.
Yeah, this is something that it felt like too long to learn. But as you're growing up, if you're building a business or just starting to try to market your business, anytime you're trying to grow something, you'll typically have this experience, at least I did, where some things I would do them and I felt it was so easy and it worked really well. It's like, God, this is incredible. And then some things I would try and do it and it either like I couldn't get myself to do it to completion. I couldn't actually fully enact the action. And it just felt like sandpaper every time I'd like try to go towards it. There's just so much internal resistance to whatever that activity was. And it just is acknowledging that there's different personality types, which is a given that there's different personality types. But I think I've heard it really well that there's different entrepreneurial personality types. And so under the category of you're an entrepreneur, you are out there, you're an innovator, you like to solve problems by building a business. In that zone, there's a few different options or a few different like just personality types. You can be successful and be very different in the type of business builder or entrepreneur that you are. And so I got to present this to a group of our folks at an event we were doing, and I thought it'd be a great topic for the show. And so the first entrepreneurial personality type, and I got to give credit to, I think I heard this first in maybe different language, but it was from Tony Robbins. So Tony Robbins, and maybe he's evolved it from other folks as well, but I think it's good. He calls it the artist. I like that language. So the artist personality type for an entrepreneur, this is a person who loves their craft. They just genuinely love the thing that they're doing. If you're a marketer, you love marketing. You geek out on this stuff. Someone might think that I'm an artist. I'm not. I'm definitely not an artist. But it's like, if your favorite form of even selling is demonstrating, watch me do what I do, right? So you see this a lot in other creative spaces, but in social media now, there's people who can successfully sell, and all they do is they show themselves painting, right? They're a painter and like, watch me do my painting process. And they get folks that watch them, they love the passion, the skill behind it. And they say, hey, can I commission a painting with you, whatever it might be. And so but this could play out in other areas, right? Like this is, if you're the restaurateur, like you love the menu, you love the food, you love making and building that, or whatever it is. If you're the pet, the dog groomer, you love the dogs, like you love making them feel healthy and happy. And so whatever it might be. And so the artist loves the craft of whatever is behind what's being done for the business. And so if you're an artist, the types of marketing that are going to be the easiest for you to do, as I already hinted at one of them, it's the show and tell. This is actually, it's less tell, it's more show. It's just show someone doing it, right? And so this is in presentations, there's like this service provider presentation where the objective of the presentation isn't actually to teach people how you do what you do. It is just, it's weird to say, but it's kind of to overwhelm them. It's just like show them all of the amazing things that you can do. And just by showing them under the guise of like, let me show you how I do what I do, you don't have to be a great teacher, but they will be so impressed and slightly daunted by the craft that you're demonstrating that they will want to buy from you. And so a like show and tell, more so on the show side than tell. If you're an artist, this is a great way to sell. Just to be loud about demonstrating what you do. This is where you've seen great folks from like a YouTube or a social content. If they're an artist personality type for their entrepreneurial personality type, they'll just demonstrate what they're doing.